Hey DIYers, Dylan here with Alarm Grid. Today we're going to review where is the power button for the IQ Panel 4. So when you're facing the screen, the power button is going to be located on the right hand side. It's right here, it's pretty small, but we'll get a close-up of this in just a moment. So you really only want to use this to power on the system instead of powering it off. The reason being is that this is running on an Android 9 operating system. So if you power down by holding the power button, or by removing the power supply and unplugging the battery, there is a risk of damaging the operating system, so you would want to avoid that if possible. So we're going to show how to power this off properly. We're going to go over a few reasons of why you would power this off, and then we'll power it back on by holding down this power button for about 3 seconds. Okay, so we have our IQ Panel 4 here. It's currently powered on. We are going to go ahead and power this off properly by going through the menu options. We will review a few reasons of why this would be powered off. I can actually go over those right now. So some reasons you'd want to power off the system would be if you're installing a daughter card into the system, such as the Zigbee daughter card. If you need to replace the battery in the system, you'll want to power it down for that, for sure. Or if you just want to reboot the panel for whatever reason, you can power down through the menu option as well. So let's go ahead and show that menu option here. So you'll press the gray icon at the top. We'll go into settings. We're going to go into advanced settings. And now for this, you can really access this option with any of the codes. So I'm just going to show you all three just to show you the differences. So first is the installer code 1111. And then you'll see right here, power down. Let's go back. We're going to do the dealer code. By default, that is set to 2222. Then you'll see the power down option right there in the middle. And then back again. And then finally, the master code, which is the main arm and disarm code of the panel. Ours is still set to the default. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'll see the power down option right there. So since we already have this menu open, we'll just power down. So you simply press power down. It's going to ask if you're sure. Okay. We're going to let that power off. Okay, the LEDs are out, so that is our indication that the system is fully powered down. So as you see, if I press the screen, nothing happens because we have no power to the system. So we're going to want to power this on. So as I was showing you before, the power button is located on the right-hand side when you're facing the panel. It's going to be this small button right here. And then to power this back on, I'm going to press and hold this button for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. We got our green LEDs back on the panel. Got the blue indicating the boot up. We'll wait a little bit for the operating system to start booting up as well, and that's going to get us our screen. There we go, Qolsys. And then just quickly while we wait for this to power back up. So if you power this down to install anything into the panel, be it either a daughter card or a new battery, even with the panel powered down, it's recommended to also remove the backup battery and the power supply. And then that way you're not getting any electrical current to the panel, so there's no risk of shock or no risk of shorting the panel out. And then once you're ready to power back on, you're going to want to plug in that power supply as well as that backup battery. And then when both are plugged in, that's when you're going to access that power button on the right-hand side. Okay, so we're back at the normal screen here. We have our green LEDs. We have our arming option. It's loading in all the sensors that we have. And it's that simple to power this back on. Okay, so that was where the power button is for the IQ Panel 4. We showed how to power this down properly. We reviewed those reasons on why you would power this down. And then again, we powered this back up by holding in the power button for about 3 seconds, had the system boot back up properly. If you did like the video, please like the video. subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified about any future videos we release. If you have any questions for us, feel free to reach out. We have a support phone number. The phone number is 888-818-7728. We have an online chat on our website, which is www.alarmgrid.com. And we have an email address as well. That email address is support@alarmgrid.com. So feel free to contact us with any questions. Again, my name is Dylan, and thank you for watching.